Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening. This is the first lecture of aircraft structure repair, course code AAB 31003. So let's define what is repair. Repair is defined by a procedure that restore all or some of the initial strength and durability of the structure after the structure has been damaged in service or rejected after manufacturing step. So this definition is accepted by all the OEM and also the aviation authority around the world. So what will happen to the structure? The structure will have damage, either crack or either corrosions. So once the structure is damaged, the structure cross-sectional area is lost. Once it's lost, you have a rise in the stresses of the structure. If you look at the formula, stress is force over area. As the structure damage, the area will be reduced and the stress will go higher. If the stress is too high, is higher than material strength, which is also determined by stress, then the structure will fail. Therefore, the strength should be restored. So repair is defined as restoration of the strength of the structure. The figure showing this is a part of structure, and this is stringer, this is a bulkhead frame. So you can see there's a crack on the bulkhead frame. If you have this crack, obviously this area, cross-sectional area, will be reduced. As the radius reduced, the force is maintained as is, then the stress will go higher. As it go higher, the stress may go beyond the structure strength, which also in the term of stresses. As the stress becomes too high, the structure will fail. So what you need to do, you have to restore the damage by cutting off the section and splicing a new section, and you putting a doubler and a fastener for the new section and the replace section. So this effort basically removing the damaged part, reinstall a section of good part and splice them together so that the force will go through and it will restore the strength of the structure. Why we are so particular in aircraft structure repair? Because in aircraft operation, most of the effort will be in repairing the structure. The structure will easily get damaged and due to corrosion, due to operational issues, and due to the manufacturing defect. So it is one of the most important area in aircraft industry is to get the skill in repairing the structure. So this is detail what you need to do typically in restoring the structure. You need to remove the bad section, install a good section, and put them together, splice them together using a doubler. So this is doubler section, this is a fastener. If you look at the detail, will be the other end will have similar doubler and fasteners. So what you need to do during this, you need to calculate what is the strength of the new joint, the repair, and the strength should be higher than what it was before, because it has to cover all the issues after you cut more holes here. So what you need to do you have to analyze whether you have this, whether you really restore the structure strength. You need to analyze this repair by, you have to determine the load of the area here, how much load basically was carried, how much load is lost due to defect, and for this situation it lost everything because you cut them all, so it lost the whole structure. We need to determine what exactly the load that goes through the structure. Then you install doubler, and then you have to design the thickness of the doubler, and also you need to design how many fasteners that will be able to carry the load across. And the concept repair basically is always been shown in the aircraft structure repair manual. However, for most of the time, some of the area which is unique, which is not according to aircraft structure repair manual, you have to do your own analysis. Thank you. See you at the next sessions.